Don't say you want me, don't say you need me, don't say you love me. It's understood, don't say you're happy out there without me. I know you can't be, 'cause it's no good.
The Traveler Tour was for me a way of telling people my life story. Being born in Spain, having an Irish passport, American passport, also living a gypsy life with my brothers and sisters until the fame set in the 90s. So I use songs and stories to make this show a kind of a live biography, and the people really liked it.
All this talk of getting old, it's getting me down, my love, like a cat in the bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down, and I hope you're thinking of me as you lay down by your side. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again.
It was weird because on this show I was telling people about this great childhood I had experienced, living on a boat, traveling, living in different countries. And yet my wife and I and the kids were living in a city. The kids were in school. I was on tour most of the time, and everything was all structured. And I realized, man, I'm kind of contradicting myself. I'm not actually giving my own kids just a little bit of what I experienced. So that got me thinking, and it just didn't let me go. And then in the summer, our youngest back then, Emma, she had an accident and nearly died. And that was such an awakening, such a shock, that the next day I told my wife, what do you think about the idea of just leaving everything behind, buy an old bus and just start traveling? And she had tears in her eyes and she said, yeah, let's do it. But we couldn't do it right away. I still had a tour in front of me of 50 concerts, and but that was going to be it.
Ambience bei mir an, oder?
Nein, jetzt.
Did I disappoint you? Leave a bad taste in your mouth?
The last concert was in Cologne, and it was very emotional because I had to say goodbye to my public, to many of my friends and family. And I didn't know if I would ever come back on stage. So it was tough, but it was important.
Moon, river, wider than mine, I'm crossing you in sight someday. Oh, dream maker, your heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon, red